It's time.
Pasta and chocolate dinner.
Oh, it's Rebecca.
Pasta dinner.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
I'm Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
My dad was a farmer, and when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Okay, so before we come over, can I ask a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have a dog, but she's little.
Do you have any unlocked guns around the house?
We do have a gun, but it's stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access. I appreciate you asking.
Yeah, of course. So does Friday work?
Sounds good to me.
All right, we'll bring pizza.
Our Orlando story is packed with outdoor activities and our love for nature. We knew Orlando was a great city, but couldn't imagine it had so much nature around it. Coming here makes you aware of your surroundings. All you need is a bike, so you can enjoy every part of this beautiful city while being outdoors. This is our Orlando story. What's yours?
Americans, we can do anything we want, except one thing. We just can't stop being American. Because since that revolution they said we'd lose, we just couldn't choose to stop being American. We put Hemi V8s back on the strip and packed 8 layers in a 7-layer dip. We're body slams and blue suede shoes, rock and roll, jazz and blues. Rockin' mullets and Rat Pack suits, even our grandmas have tattoos. We're NASCAR, rock stars, rodeo, monster trucks, and power boats. Welcome to our epic show. Keep winning on Sunday, move horsepower Monday, shake the earth and carve terrain, rock the anthem like Kenny Wayne. So get out there, take your swings, burn rubber after the American dream. Rev your engines and let freedom ring. And never, ever, ever stop being American. Nothing stops America, and nothing stops Ram.
Dale pues, vamos allá, muévete más loco como solo tú sabes. Así es, con las manos en la cabeza, sacúdete, sacúdete, mira, sacúdete.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
All right, boys. Remember who we are and who we represent. It's not about a place, it's about a people. Yeah! And we hit the field like woo, woo, woo.
All day like woo.
All night like woo, woo.
New job like
Damn.
We the boys like woo. Our time like woo.
All fast like woo. We favorite.
Okay, Mom.
You all right, baby?
Honolulu like
Chattanooga like
Downtown like
West Side like
Japan like Brazil like all day like, all night like, all day like, all night like, all day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night, all day.
Hey, whoa, what is going on here?
I go where Saquon goes. Get out of here!
Mental health plays a big role in the game of basketball. The preparation it takes just leading up to a game. Mentally, you have to be totally focused, totally engaged, and away from all other distractions, because any other distractions can get you off kilter. It's very important for our team to prioritize mental health. You have issues or problems, go speak to someone about it. Open up, don't shy away. Mental health is the key.
In Major League Baseball, you could dream with no limits. You could become your hero. Steal the show. Or even start a new club. You can meet the moment and exceed the hype. You can write a new chapter of history and let your city dream again. This season, anything can happen.
There is a moment in your life when you decide to truly live.
They have to score here. Getting underway. Walk-off home run. Here's a shot to the right side.
And good evening, everyone. This is Game 5 today. Union Commonwealth is taking on Shawnee State. Shawnee State in the white. Union Commonwealth in the dark with the orange trim. The Bears get the ball, and we are underway. That is Rosenberg. Get the ball to the board. Game number 5 of the day, been a lot of great basketball. Six seconds on the shot clock. As that's going to be thrown out of bounds, it was over the outstretched fingertips of Jason Steck. And Union Commonwealth will have the ball. Walt Ferber, Brendan Sweeney here, and we're working to get some technical issues gone as we are back in. We don't have any score yet, and we played a minute. Dude, you were magic. We just got, I don't know how. Boy, I'm glad. I've been glad you're here all day, Brendan, but I'm really glad you're here now. It's still 0-0. With the ball, Covington, Jabari Covington for Union Commonwealth. Long three-point shot that rims off, no good by Rufus. And Shawnee State, who's going Division II next year, goes off the glass and driving the lane and putting that in. And that basket is in by Steck, and it is 2-0. Jason Steele rather made the layup. I couldn't read my own writing there. That's unusual. Game 5. You get a little slap happy on Game 5 of the day.
You sure do. Everyone does.
Driving into the lane, that is a power move to the basket, and free throws will be shot.
Well, I think Rufus is a little lucky he got away with the travel there. He had
Yes.
shuffled his feet multiple times there after coming to that jump stop.
Dallas Rufus is at the charity line. Fouled by Keontae Williams. And that misfires. One more. And it is 2-1 as Rufus hits that one. 17:45 of the first half. Shawnee State a 2-1 lead. Shot fake. Swish from downtown for DeBoard. And it's 5-1 Bears. Team out of the River State Conference. That is a conference that I cover on a regular basis. And they're leaving after this year to go D2. We wish them well. Three-pointer top of the key. That is no good by Hedgepath for Union Commonwealth. Drive the leader in the lane and everything but the fall by DeBoard.
Yeah, that was a good move by DeBoard to get to the bucket there, but just couldn't quite finish. A little bit too strong off the window.
Well, that gives Shawnee State a chance to put on their full court pressure as Union Commonwealth will put it into play. We talked about that. Used to be Union College.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
About, you say about 5 years ago it changed?
I think about 4 or 5 years ago became Union Commonwealth University.
5-1 Shawnee State with the advantage here, and that is a whistle. And a foul is going to be called. Foul is by Reese DeBoard. He'll pick up his first personal foul. As that comes into Dallas Rufus. Step up, and a 17-footer is going to be short by Covington, but put back up and in as Caleb Hedgepath got the offensive rebound. And the basket was put up and in. It's just 5-3 now. Hedgepath got the tip in. Deflected, but stays in Shawnee State possession. And that is a long shot and a good shot. As that is Rosenberger that puts it in. Pardon me, Mayo the three-point shot, and Reese DeBoard with the assist. It's 8-3. Union Commonwealth tries to answer from downtown. It is no good. Coming out with a rebound is Shawnee State. Williams with the ball. Cross-court passes. And on the near side, you can't get it. You can't hit it any better than that. DeBoard his second three-point shot at the 15:30 mark, and it is 11-3. So the Bears have an early start here.
And I can't leave DeBoard open like that. He's going to make you pay if you leave him with that much space.
Shawnee State with a takeaway. A Euro step and pumps it back outside. And it will be Rosenberg having his shot rejected. Or Mayo, I should say, having his shot rejected. Bears put it into play. Comes back to the board. Gets it right back. The board shoots. Does not get it this time. And Union Commonwealth with the rebound across the timeline hedge path. Good ball movement, top of the key three, and that rims off no by Caleb Hedgepath. Shawnee State on the attack, and that little leader is no good by Tanner Payne. And it'll stay at 11-3. 3 games coming your way tomorrow here on the network. IU East versus Warner. It is Campbellsville versus Mobile and Georgetown versus Shawnee State for our final 3 games here from Conference Room B. Union Commonwealth trying to get closer. From the elbow, that's what that square is up there for. As Dallas Rufus scores, it is 11-5.
Yeah, they're going to need a big game from Dallas Rufus today. He is their top scoring threat with 12.9 a game this year, as Union obviously struggling a little bit as a team this season. And this is an opportunity for them against Shawnee State to get a big win.
Covington at 12-6 and Hedgepath at 11-6. The double-figure scores for Shawnee State. That is no good. One sole dark jersey down there is Caleb Hedgepath, and he went between all those white shirts, got it, and he figures out a way to put it in.
Impressive strength that time. He was hounded. 3 guys around him, basically just completely enveloped by white shirts, and
I don't care. He goes,
doesn't matter.
No,
it doesn't matter. He puts it up onto the front of the iron, and it rolls in.
Foul by Jerry and Mayo of Shawnee State. Makes it an 11-7 ball game at the 13-minute, 19-second mark. That is the shooter's roll and then some. As Hedgepath hits the free throw. Eleven to 8. Shawnee State's lead down to 3, and I think we have a Bear stepping on the baseline. Mayo stepped on the baseline for Shawnee State. Coming into the contest. Abe, I'm going to have to check. And that is Seeger. Sometimes he's 30, sometimes he's 20. Well, he's 30 tonight.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah. Foul is on Tyrene Payne. First personal foul on him. As Union Commonwealth can actually, if they get a trade, tie this ball game up.
Yeah, it's been a slow-moving period so far in terms of scoring the basketball. We haven't seen a ton of effectiveness from either offense to this point. Union Commonwealth has been coming on lately.
And that rims off. No good. The shot by Union Commonwealth was by Dud. Shawnee State trying to get an answer here. And that's a long 3-point shot by Tanner Payne. That's too hard. Foul is going to be called on Shawnee State. Substitution coming out of the ball game for Shawnee State is Keontae Williams. Steele enters the game. Keontae Williams goes to the bench. Foul by Daniel Rosenberg. And driving, shooting, and scoring is Union Commonwealth. As that's Covington that picked up the bucket. Driving into, that's a way to pass. That is a great way to pass. The bucket is by Steele. As Steele puts the biscuit in the basket, makes it 13-10. And the assist by Tyrion Payne. Back to a 3-point Bears lead. Some of the most crisp passing I've seen in a while in the tournament this week. Step back three, and rims off, no good by Jamar Covington. And a perfect lob, and putting it up and in is Rosenberg. Rosenberg with 5 points. 15-10, and a quick answer there by Union Commonwealth.
And it actually looks like it was a illegal screen.
Okay, gonna make it is going to be a foul.
Yeah.
Drew Rhodes coming in for Union Commonwealth. Caleb Hedgepath goes to the bench. The foul is on Sacco. A turnover. So it stays at 15-10. Heading toward the halfway mark of the first half. That one is up and no good by the board. Drive on the bank, kicks outside. The 3-point shot. That rims off, no good by Rufus. The Bears driving to the bucket. A lot of passing. Bang, 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 bang. Baseline shot is no good, but a foul is going to be called. And that should send Daniel Rosenberg to the free throw line. That's going to be Sacco, who's picked up 2 personal fouls pretty fast.
Yeah, quickly, 2 personals. And that's not great. He's your second string big man for Union Commonwealth. Can't really afford to have him in foul trouble.
And Rosenberg hits that one. One more and gets that one to go. He's played well early. 17-10 Shawnee State now. Back-to-back made free throws. Union Commonwealth got it back. Had a chance even to get the lead, and that is a pocket pick and a coast to coast. And hanging on the appropriate amount of time was Jason Steele, who's got 6. And it is 19-10 Shawnee State. Almost taken away again. Shawnee State really flooding the passing lanes. Baseline shot is no good. Stepping in to get the rebound, Jason Steele. Low block. And that is up and in. The bucket by Reese. But bucket laid is by Seeger. El Seeger, and the assist by DeBoard. And that is going to be a timeout. It is 21-10 Shawnee State. We're going to break. You're watching the show from Kingsport, Tennessee on SESN.
Need a break? A break from the grind? The stress? We have just the place. A place where you can let your inner thrill-billy out. Bristol Motor Speedway, April 10th through the 12th for the NASCAR Food City 500 Triple Header Weekend. 3 days, 3 races, 2 night races, 1 epic weekend. Don't just take a break, race to it. Get your tickets, upgrades, and more now at BristolMotorspeedway.com. It's not just a race.
It's Bristol, baby!
Back into action in Kingsport, Tennessee. 21-10. Shawnee State has been very impressive early. Comes across the timeline to Burton. That is Covington. Covington to Julian Burton. Crisp passing, baseline three. Too much juice on that. Nothing but white shirts. Eagle with the ball. Moves it down the drive in the lane. That is no good. It's bounced around. Somehow Shawnee State holds on to it. And putting it up and in is Jason Steele, who's got 8 points. And it is 23 down to 10. Shawnee State kicking open a double-digit lead. And I think maybe a good play. Did Rosenberg knock it off of Union Commonwealth? I think he knocked it off of Rhodes, and that'll be the Bears' ball.
Great effort defensively by Shawnee State, putting a little bit of a press on in the backcourt and then causing Union Commonwealth to rush it up the far side.
And they're changing up their defense. They don't want Union Commonwealth to know what's going to hit them each and every time.
Yeah, and they're doing a nice job of doing that so far. Union Commonwealth hasn't been able to get into any sort of rhythm.
Cross-court passes, and maybe one too many. As that goes over Payne's head out of bounds. And we'll go back to Union Commonwealth.
Yeah, Rosenberg just a little bit too much power on the pass cross court that time, sailed it over the head.
Like to have a radar gun on
Yeah,
that.
seriously. That was coming with some heat for sure.
You're an old pitcher. What was your best time on your radar gun?
Well, I hit 90 a couple times.
Wow.
In college. When I really reared back and fired. But I would sit in like 88 range typically.
That's not a bad neighborhood.
Yeah.
Almost taken away, but it goes to Covington. 3-pointer's good. And a possibility for a 4-point play. Drew Rhodes hitting the shot.
That's a huge shot there. That's there's not a whole lot. You can't ask for a whole lot more than that right there in that situation. 3-point shot, chance for a 4-point play when you're down by 13. That's a huge play that could end up changing the tides a little bit here.
Now Mayo enters the game. Payne goes out for Shawnee State. That's no good. Misfired by Rhodes on that, the redshirt junior. Shawnee State up by 10.
That's one where you really got to hit the free throw because that can be a real momentum shift if you get that 4-point play.
Ball is taken away, and it's going to stay with Shawnee State. The pass underneath, and a lot of different moves by Siegel, and he's going to end up putting it in, 25-13. He moved about 4 different twitches when he was in the air on that. And maybe a record, 25-13. That is whipped out, and it will be taken away by Drew Rhodes of Union Commonwealth. Rhodes across the timeline. Long shot is an air ball, coming down with a rebound. That is Shawnee State. The shot is up and no good by Mayo. And Mayo's going to get himself to the free throw line. Jerry and Mayo, a 6'4" senior out of Lima, Ohio. Lima, Ohio, Northwestern Oklahoma State, Lakeland, Ohio Community College, and Bemidji State in Minnesota. As times are changing in college basketball, there's going to be a lot more stat lines like that.
There sure will be.
Yes. Attending different institutions.
No doubt, and we've already seen that across the board in college basketball. Division I level, it happens. Someone's on a different team every year.
Got to get on the old man soapbox. I liked it when a young man stayed.
Yep.
Or maybe transferred one time.
Yeah.
27-13 is the score. But it is a new time, and college basketball is now a big money game.
Yes. Huge.
Union Commonwealth with the ball, a 14-point deficit. Jabari Covington. Pretty good defense. Really good defense, causing the walk. And give credit there to Mayo for a great defensive stop for Shawnee State.
Yeah, really impressive job defensively. They've been great all half. I mean, to hold a team to 13 points through 13 and a half minutes is great defense.
Three-pointer is no good. And the foul is going to, I think, be called on Jabari Covington of Union Commonwealth. He didn't allow Williams space enough to come down. Putting the ball into play side court. Shawnee State.
Yeah, for the Bears right now, their offense hasn't been perfect, but they have gotten looks like this one right here.
That's the way to pass. You got a good shot, you get a better shot. Mayo scores, and it's 29-13. They have over-doubled Union Commonwealth, a 16-point lead. The ball around Covington, Jabari Covington, near the timeline. Covington, the leader in the lane, puts it in. Jabari Covington, the sophomore, with the bucket. Will be Shawnee State's ball as Covington knocked it out of bounds last. Putting the ball into play will be Shawnee State. Geis was the one that put it in. Comes back on the near side to Seeger. Baseline shot is up and good. Amadou makes that shot. And it's 31-15. The Bears doing some representing for the River State Conference. Just inside the mark. That one's no good by Drew Rhodes, and the Bears will kick it into that. And I don't know all of the teams, but I know Oakland City is 2-0.
Yeah.
And Shawnee State with a chance to win here. So far, the River State's conference is looking in fair shape. IU East and IU Kokomo is in, and I think we see both of them tomorrow.
Yeah, I know we see Kokomo's playing right now on the other floor over there against nearby Johnson University out in Knoxville.
Well, Mr. Eckelbarger, the coach at IU Kokomo, his father, a longtime coach at Princeton, a very good friend of mine. And a great coaching tree is up and no good. Always get a chance to see Marty Eckelbarger usually when they play IU Kokomo, though I don't know if he would be down here at Kingsport. 31-15. And you know what it is, the best thing about the business I found over the years is that is up and good by not only is the people you meet.
Yeah.
You meet some of the best people in the world. 32-15, Shawnee State. Union Commonwealth with it, trying to get that a little bit closer down to 440 here in the first half. Three-pointer. That's going to rim off by Burton. Shawnee State trying to elongate the lead. Hold on to it outside. Shot clock down to 10. Shot clock at 5. That's knocked out of bounds. 3 seconds on the shot clock, and the Bears have the ball. putting the ball into play. Shot clock violation. That's the first one of those we've seen in this one.
It is.
Had one game today, we had about 6.
Yeah, that was our last one. Warner had about 6 shot clock violations in their game against Campbellsville. And
Campbellsville played shut-down defense.
They sure did, and it was just hard for Warner to find any sort of open look. And on many occasions, with those shot clock violations, they just couldn't even get a shot off.
Gets the ball in the low post. They have to kick it back outside. We're down to 6 on the shot clock for Union. Off-balance shot is good, but Drew Rhodes will find that one. 5 points for him. It's 32-17.
Yeah, very nice shot by Rhodes there. He was under duress with the shot clock winding down and able to step up and be calm in the moment for that one.
Stepping in and powering that thing to the bucket is Siegel. And that's going to be a timeout on the floor. And that is Shawnee State with the timeout. 3:08 to go in the first half. The Bears are large and in charge, 34-17. You're watching the show from Kingsport, Tennessee on SESN.
Need a break? A break from the grind? The stress? We have just the place. A place where you can let your inner thrill-billy out. Bristol Motor Speedway, April 10th through the 12th for the NASCAR Food City 500 Triple Header Weekend. 3 days, 3 races, 2 night races, 1 epic weekend. Don't just take a break, race to it. Get your tickets, upgrades, and more now at bristolmotorspeedway.com. It's not just a race.
What if you can have it all? A place to call home, a great job, and a safe and welcoming community to raise your family. You can have all that and more in Kingsport, Tennessee. For the past quarter century, Kingsport has been on a mission to reinvent itself as the first professionally planned and privately...
Back in action, 3:05 to go in the first half, 34-17. Shawnee State, 4-3 coming in. 4-1 at home. They have not won a game on the road this year. And this is their first neutral game, and they come up with the turnover. And that is DeBoard to Siegel. Back on the near side, the three-pointer no good by DeBoard. And will go up, rims around, and falls out, and will be free throws coming up for Shawnee State. Amadou, 6'7" sophomore from Germantown, Maryland. Rock Creek Christian Academy, West Hills, Coalinga, California Community College, and Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Lots of stops along the way.
I've been working for 55 years and I don't have that many stops. And he's good by Amadou. But I don't have the talent he does, so it evens out.
Right.
36-17 Covington, Jabari Covington. Tries to work off the screen, but is covered. 17-footer, that's good. That's some good moves by Jabari Covington. It's 36-19. Shawnee State. Under 2 minutes in the half. Three-pointer from the wing. That rolls no good, coming down with the rebound. Amadou. Works the ball underneath to Williams. Reverse, and the shot up, and wow, what a move. And that is the basket by Mayo. 38-19. Bounces around. Union Commonwealth holding on to the ball. Carricker with it. Comes back in the three-point shot. Rims off, no good by Carricker. And a whistle will be called. Are you surprised at how good Shawnee State's looking in the first half?
I'm not specifically surprised by it. I think they've done a nice job. I think this Union Commonwealth team is struggling right now. I think they're just really kind of on both ends. Shawnee State's getting looks that they want to, making really nice passing plays. Cross-court passes have been really good by them. They've had cutters get into the basket. Union just not playing the way that I think they want to play.
2-5 is their record coming in now. And that is no good. Coming out with a rebound is Rhodes. But this is a place to start fixing problems.
It is.
And I see them being better down the way this season.
Yeah, it's a program with a lot of history.
Yes.
I mean, they used to be a perennial powerhouse, Union Commonwealth, back when they were Union College. But last season, kind of a step back, and then so far this year, it's just hasn't been there for them.
A nice move on the baseline of the score by Hedgepath. He's got 4, and it's 38-21, under 30 seconds here in the half. DeBoard. Moves the ball to Tanner Payne, back to DeBoard. About a second and a half difference between the shot clock and the game clock. DeBoard, that is a 1-0 now for Rhodes. Oh, he gets that swatted away. Off-balance shot at the buzzer is no good. And that is the end of the first half. And Payne with an outstanding block. 38-21 is our halftime. Halftime is coming up, and we'll have the final half of today's action in Conference Room B coming up in just a little bit. You are watching the best holiday NAIA basketball tournament, the show from Kingsport, Tennessee on SESN.
Everyone has a ritual. That small thing to keep us focused. A habit we never skip. To clear our minds and elevate our performance. But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Maybe you surround yourself with positivity. Or you need to center yourself. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body. It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Toda mi gente lo siente. 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 Toda mi gente caliente. Toda mi gente lo siente. Toda mi gente suena. En la favela suena. El techo se me llena. Toda mi gente lo siente.
I'm Mauricio Cuevas, defender for the LA Galaxy. The best performance requires the best training. That's why we trust AstroTurf. AstroTurf delivers unparalleled ability, safety, and playability, ensuring every match and session of training is fast and exciting. As a proud partner of the LA Galaxy, AstroTurf continues to provide world-class surfaces, fueling the future of the game.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Hi there. I'd like to introduce you to McValue at McDonald's. With McValue, you can buy one and add any one of these for only $1. And look at that. You can do the same thing during breakfast. It's crazy. You see, at any moment in the day, McValue can take you to a place where a whole new menu of possibilities exist, inspiring you to order more from life than you could ever imagine. Take a look at your surroundings. Take a look at your environment. Take a look at your past decisions. Take a look at your present. Are you curious about the future? And setting your expectations at perfection is not a way for growth. So I'd use the word curiosity, and that's a long way to get there. But if you stay curious, I think you can get the most out of life's menu. Because if you don't, you're leaving some of those moments on the table. You gotta try to get the most out of life. You might just think McValue adds the power of choice to McDonald's menu, but it also adds the power of perspective. And depending on how you look at it, that might be the most powerful thing you can order. And while you're here, I can't wait to meet you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The bravest person I know is definitely my dad, 100%.
My friend Sean.
My daughter Cynthia, and she was in the United States Army.
One of the bravest things he ever did wasn't when he first enlisted, it was when he found his first support group.
Our journey has not been easy.
One of the bravest things he did was when he asked to move in with me and my mom.
I felt like I was lost, and you gave me a place to stay.
When he decided he was going to go back to school after 23 years.
It was the better part of my life that I spent in the Marine Corps. Transitioning out, it's a difficult thing.
She went on foreign soil. She went to war. But the bravest thing she did is when she asked for help.
So I really appreciate it.
I'm worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't. Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
Hey, do you need a hand?
Yeah. My God. Every time with his team, man. Coach, put me on this, man.
Nice dive. Now find your rhythm.
Calm down. Ah! Hey! Okay, man! That boy lit! That boy lit!
Up. That's it. You got one more for you.
We got you. Like the headway. Here she is, guys. She's coming, guys.
Let's go.
Good morning, Emma. I'm right here now. Come on, come to me, come to me.
Turn me up, baby.
Onyedi.
Onyedi.
You're Fatani.
Boss, man, I'm turned up right now, though. Oh, you're violent, man. Honestly.
Give me a hand. You're good.
Just don't forget what I sent you this morning. You are equipped. Don't allow anyone or anything to tell you different.
I got something for you.
That's it. One more. You can. I really can't.
Onyedi, chin up, bro. You got a goal with you, man. The left back's gas. Come on.
Come on, Sam. This is looking really good.
You only got 10K left, okay? Your pace is phenomenal. Are you ready?
Camp, it's all good. Take the hit. Embrace it. You here for a reason, baby. You are here for a reason, baby.
Yes.
3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go, baby.
Man, that was so sick.
Come on, Emma. Final push, Emma. Come on.
Okay, time.
Vamos, dale pues, vamos allá, muerde más loco como solo tú sabes. Así es, con las manos en la cabeza, sacúdete, sacúdete, mira, sacúdete.
Everyone has a ritual. That small thing to keep us focused. A habit we never skip. To clear our minds and elevate our performance. But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Maybe you surround yourself with positivity. Or you need to center yourself. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body. It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Toda mi gente lo siente, 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 toda mi gente caliente, toda mi gente lo siente. Toda mi gente suena, en la favela suena, el techo se me llena, toda mi gente lo siente.
I'm Mauricio Cuevas, defender for the LA Galaxy. The best performance requires the best training. That's why we trust AstroTurf. AstroTurf delivers unparalleled ability, safety, and playability, ensuring every match and session of training is fast and exciting. As a proud partner of the LA Galaxy, AstroTurf continues to provide world-class surfaces, fueling the future of the game.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Hi there. I'd like to introduce you to McValue at McDonald's. With McValue, you can buy one and add any one of these for only $1. And look at that. You can do the same thing during breakfast. It's crazy. You see, at any moment in the day, McValue can take you to a place where a whole new menu of possibilities exist, inspiring you to order more from life than you could ever imagine. Take a look at your surroundings. Take a look at your environment. Take a look at your past decisions. Take a look at your present. Are you curious about the future?
Back in Kingsport, Tennessee, we're ready for the second half. Shawnee State up 38-21. Mayo with 9 points for Shawnee State. Steele with 8. Hedgepath with 7 points to pace Union Commonwealth. A takeaway and a coast-to-coast there by DeBoer to start the second half. On the other floor, IU Kokomo is ahead right now in their contest.
They are really doing some work over there. Last time I was over there, right before I came back, it was 52-24 Kokomo at the beginning of the second half.
That's Johnson, right? That they're playing?
It is. They're playing Johnson,
Okay.
a team that was highly thought of to begin this season in the AAC.
As that was a Devin Dunn three-point shot assisted by Dallas Rufus, 40-24. Going in the lane, that is no good. Coming down with the rebound as Caleb Hedgepath for Union Commonwealth. Second with the ball is it done. Little body English on that one, does not get it to go, and the rebound comes down to Amadou. Three-pointer. Rims out, no good by Mayo. It's knocked out of bounds and will go to Union Commonwealth. Union Commonwealth, a little bit of a rebuilding year for them. They are 2-5, 1-1 at home, 1-4 on the road, and 1-2 in conference. And they have the ball. Such a great tradition they have. Drive, and the 10-footer no good by Covington. Shawnee State on the run. Mayo takes it up, puts it in. Darian Mayo with the rebound and taking that baby coast to coast. 42-24. Back up to 18. Covington gets it back, and the three-pointer was good by Dallas Rufus. So Dallas Rufus makes it a 42-27 game.
Much better start here to the second half than the first for Union, as they've hit 3 of their first 4 attempts from the field.
Like they're starting in his zone. That's his own buster there. Mayo gets the big 3, his first 3. 9 points for Mayo. And it's 45-27. Devin Dunn will put it into play for Union Commonwealth. Baseline tray. Union Commonwealth is playing better. Caleb Hedgepath hits that one.
Yeah, beautiful shot from Hedgepath, and really, Union Commonwealth, they're shooting the ball very well so far in this half. Again, 4 of 5 now from the field to begin the period. And if they can keep this up, this is not a game that's over at all.
There's a lot of basketball to play. And that rolled around by Rufus, and it's no good. Chased out of bounds by Mayo. Ball's going to go to Union Commonwealth. As 16:05 left in this one, and it goes to the Bears. That is Mayo, who's played well. To the board. Baseline shot is no good. Zeko comes down with the board, and it's taken away by DeBoard. Baseline shot. That misfires. The rebound comes down to Charles. Bounces around underneath. The shot is up and no good by Amadou, but he's going to get himself to the free throw line.
Good work.
Go ahead.
Good work by Shawnee State there on that play. A lot of opportunities, the ball bouncing around under the basket, but just sticking to it. And Amadou gets the free throw opportunities here.
Free throw good. Amadou. Foul is on Sacco. He's going to go to the bench. O'Connor coming in.
Yeah, that was the third foul of the game, I believe, on Sacco. So it's trying to save him from more foul trouble.
But it's getting, when do you save him when you put him in? That's right. That's a hard call right now.
It is.
At a 16-point ball game. Basketball is deflected. Shawnee State gets the takeaway. That's no good on the shot underneath, and the long lead pass to Covington. Shawnee State trying to come up with the takeaway by Mayo, but it will be Union Commonwealth's ball underneath their own bucket, as Jabari Covington will put it into play. As it comes into Rufus. We'll say one thing, Union Commonwealth is battling. There'll be a foul called on Shawnee State.
Yeah, Mayo slapped Covington across the arm that time. Could hear it from up here, even with my headphones on. It may have actually been gotten by our mics, to be honest.
Well, we've got good stuff here at NCSN, so that's very possible. Been a little bit too low on that pass, though, and it's taken away by Amadou. Driving under and in is Damon Charles, the junior. And he's going to be going to the free throw line. Damon Charles, a 6'5" junior forward out of Russell, Kentucky High School. That's going to be a shot. Didn't get the shot. Going to get to the free throw line. Hedgepath's going to pick up his first personal foul. Going to the free throw line, Amadou. the 6'7" sophomore out of Georgetown, Maryland. And he hits that free throw. Amadou has had a quiet but effective game for Shawnee State. Second one is up, second one is good. 48-30. Amadou was 8 points. A steal. Boy, that wanted to go down, but not quite. You heard the thud. And Jason Steele is going to go to the free throw line now.
Yeah, that one spun around the bowl about 4 times and then spun up onto the heel of the iron and fell out.
Devin Dunn picks up the personal foul. 48-30. Hitting both these would put the lead back to 20. And he hits the first one.
Yeah, Steele hasn't taken a ton of shots, but he has scored when he's taken them. He's 4 of 5 from the field. That's his first free throw made out of 1 attempt.
And he hits this one. He'll be in double figures with 10 points. Would be the second double figure score. He does not get it. And coming down with the rebound is Hedgepath for Union Commonwealth. 14 minutes, 7 seconds to go in our finale today. Covington. Works on the baseline. That's an 18-footer in the air. In, out, and out by Rufus. Shawnee State with a chance once again to put this thing over 20 points. The three-pointer in the air, that is no good by Mayo. Baseline shot is good though. And Amadou will now put himself in double figures.
He's having a strong game. He's also leading the team in rebounds with 7. So he's a few away from a double-double.
I think you've got a good chance of getting it. Goes on the baseline. Pinball there. Charles has it. And the pass and the flourish of the stuffaroo by Jason Steele. Charles, as I said, a junior from Kentucky. He was one heck of a football player in high school. And I still would not want to be on the wrong end of him on a fast break.
Yeah, I'm sure. Neither would I. Yeah, Shawnee State right now, they've pulled away again here in the last few minutes. It was getting closer. Union had gotten it down to as few as 12, but we're back up to 25 now, and we're going to have a Union timeout.
Amadou, again, a timeout called by Union Commonwealth. 12:31 to go in the ball game. Shawnee State a 25-point advantage. We're going to take a break. You are watching the best holiday tournament in NAIA in the nation. The show from Kingsport, Tennessee on SESN.
What if you can have it all? A place to call home, a great job, and a safe and welcoming community to raise your family. You can have all that and more in Kingsport, Tennessee. For the past quarter century, Kingsport has been on a mission to reinvent itself as the first professionally planned and privately financed city of the 20th century. Kingsport has earned the nickname the Model City from award-winning educational.
We are back. Union Commonwealth has the basketball. Covington on the far side, getting in front of that is the Siegel from Shawnee State, knocks it out of bounds. Charles, I think, may get a personal foul. Yeah, he does. That'll be his first personal foul. Union Commonwealth puts it into play. Knocked away by Shawnee State. And that goes down, and Siegel's going to flush it. 57-30. It's up to 27. 11:56 left in the contest. Covington. 15-footer, no good. It's tapped around, tapped around, tapped around. Siegel comes down with a board, and he's going to get fouled.
Yeah, a little frustration, I think, from Union Commonwealth now. They've allowed a big run here by Shawnee State, and I think at this point, Union in a little bit of dire straits. They have to get something going offensively because right now they are down by way too many points.
Well, what you want to do is you want to take this game in very small increments now and look to be successful in each increment. You do that, the other stuff will take care of itself.
Yeah, you look at it right now like we're playing in 4-minute chunks, basically. 3 4-minute chunks. If you can win those 4-minute chunks, you got to be happy with how you did in the second half, at least.
That is great passing. Rosenberg has the bucket there. And it's 59-30. The lead is at 29 points. From the elbow, that rims out, no good by Rufus. David Childs with the ball. Reverses court, goes on the baseline. Long three-point shot is an air ball, but holding on to it, Siegel at the free throw line, puts it up and scores.
Yeah, nice shot there by Siegel. That's a good decision by him to dribble it in a couple of steps, get himself a little bit closer, knock it down from the elbow.
Shawnee State, the recipe that they've used for a long time is you get up and then you put the vice grips up, you push the envelope, you push the physicality, nothing dirty, but you make it in a kind of, I think, a basketball rendition of what a fellow at Bloomington, Indiana has done in football. Coach Signetti wants to get the opposition into submission, and he's done a pretty fair job of that in the football world.
Sure has. Yeah, that's been very impressive, the rise of the IU program under Signetti.
Covington hits that for an old IU alum from 1978 who's seen a lot of bad football. And it's certainly good to see the turnaround. That's no good. Shawnee stayed with it. Siegel. Oh! From the other side of Knoxville on that one. Wow. 64-31.
Seeger is scoring with ease right now. He's up to 13. He has shot 6 of 7 from the field.
And that is no good by Covington. Nothing going right now for Union Commonwealth. The drive, the shot, the roll, and the foul.
And Tyrion Payne went flying there after the contact at the bucket.
Yes, he did.
And Shawnee is really stretching this one out.
64-31, the foul on Drew Rhodes. And the free throw is good by Payne, the senior. 65-31. The craziest game I've ever seen in this building and on this court was against the Shawnee State team and Florida Memorial a couple of years back. I think that's going to stay in my memory for a long, long time. 65-31. That's a nice pass, and getting his shot blocked was Drew Rhodes. And a pocket picked on the pass, 1-0 by Jabari Covington, who scores. 7 points for Covington, 65-33. And Shawnee State is playing better. 4-3 coming in. And from way downtown, Geis, it's his first bucket from way downtown, and it's 68-33. The Shawnee State team that's 4-3 coming into this, and have not had a whole lot of success away. They are 0-2, their first neutral game. And finally, it is going to be a bucket by Hedgepath on the layup, and Drew Rhodes with the assist. 68-35. The scoop and the score by Geis.
Impressive finish by Geis with the shot fake, and then stretches out with the finger roll.
2 second half buckets for him, 5 points, 70-35. Long three-point shot is no good. Coming down with the rebound, Shawnee State. And that's a no-look pass. And the score is going to be on Rosenberg.
Yeah,
seven, go ahead.
Right now, Union Commonwealth just, they can't stop Shawnee State. And really, even if they did stop them, at this point down 37.
But you've only scored 35.
Well, you've only scored 35.
Yeah.
It's got to be incredibly demoralizing for the team to be in that type of situation here with 7:40 to play.
On the other side for Shawnee State, they have not won on the road this year.
Yeah.
Period. Outside of their home court, they have not won. So this has to be a big momentum and a big emotional boost for the Bears.
Monkey off the back, too, for Shawnee State. Like, if you haven't won a game away from home, that eats at you until you get that figured out. And you win a game on the road or a neutral site like this, it's a huge development for the Bears.
Rhodes puts that one in. The redshirt junior was 6, 72-37. Shawnee State. And that's a one from downtown, and that's no good by Geis. As hot as he's been, you got to think he thought the chances of that one going in was pretty good. Three-pointer on the baseline, high in the air, no good. Bounces around, and picking that thing up and putting the biscuit in the basket is Seiko. 72-39. I said if you're Union Commonwealth, you want to close on a strong note. That somehow stays inbounds. And it's going to be Union Commonwealth basketball.
Yeah, it looked like Trevino Glover stepped on the baseline that time before releasing his pass toward the corner that was deflected by Union Commonwealth.
Shawnee State 27 of 50, 54%. Union Commonwealth 16 of 45, 35.6%. 3-point, nobody has hit the threes well today.
No.
Shawnee State 6 of 27, 27-3. Union Commonwealth 4 of 21, 19%. Shawnee State 12 of 17 at the line, 70%. 3 of 6, 50% for Union Commonwealth. Baseline shot, no good. That familiar sound you hear is a body hitting the hardwood. It's happened a lot today.
Yeah, another shooting foul there on Shawnee State. Jaden Geis picks this one up, but yeah, Union Commonwealth right now, like you said, they just want to take this in increments at this point and just try to be strong in the next 3 minutes, strong in the next 4 minutes, however many minutes it is that they choose. Those periods of time they want to be, ahead. Use that to build on in the future.
That's no good, and the free throws have been a problem.
They have been.
3 of 7.
Yeah.
And actually, it's one play, not even now it's one play. You take that one play and you do your doggonest to complete it 1 or 2 at the free throw line, and then you keep and you do it again.
Yep.
And you do it again. 72-40. Game 5. And that is going to be Dylan Dunn picking up the foul. And that's going to be bonus.
And we've got some extracurriculars going on right now here, Walt.
Now, we don't want to have. No. And that was, honestly, that was a foul. I know Union Commonwealth is frustrated. But that was one, and I'm not going to say it goes bad. It was a foul on Devin Dunn. But Dallas Rufus is in, and Devin Dunn is going out and sitting down, maybe cooling off a little bit.
Yeah, you can see assistant coach for Union Commonwealth has come over to sit next to Dunn on the bench, and now has just walked right past him.
That is no good. The long shot by O'Connor. As we're down to 6 minutes and 1 tick. 3 games coming your way tomorrow. Right here on our network in Conference Room B. We'll start out with IU East versus Warner. And it's Campbellsville versus Mobile and Georgetown against Shawnee State. Join us tomorrow for a triple header. Which means we're slackers tomorrow. 3-pointer. That is no good. Coming down with a rebound is Rhodes. Trying to find the opening and popping the 18-footer. That's no good, but it's rebounded and scored by Dallas Rufus, who just came back in the contest.
Dallas Rufus.
72-42. I don't think anybody's in a really big hurry right now. Tanner Payne.
Yeah, using as much clock as possible. And I believe we've got an illegal screen.
Yep. That seems to be the point, and that's all right. There's a different point of emphasis, but that has been the one that has really been called a lot this weekend. Commonwealth has the ball. They're down by 30. O'Connor goes on the far side, gets it right back. Goes to the big fellow Secco. No look. Right wing shot by Drew Rhodes puts the biscuit in the basket.
There you go.
Second tray for Drew tonight.
Good offensive possession. You love to see that, but what you don't love to see is that on the other end in transition, Shawnee State scores immediately.
You know, they worked hard to get a bucket, and boom, Payne gets you right back for Shawnee State. 74-45. Goes out and waiting for it to go out of bounds was Rosenberg. He said, nah, I'll just pick it up. Well, another body hitting the floor. Trying to get it this time. It was Daniel Rosenberg.
Fouls against number 21, Drew Rhodes. That's his second personal team foul, number 8.
Going to the free throw line is Rosenberg. Personal foul on Drew Rhodes. Free throw good. 74-45. And he hits them both. Rosenberg in double figures with 10 points. 5 double-figure scores for Shawnee State. Mayo, Seeger, Amadou, Jason Steele, Daniel Rosenberg, all in double figures. Union Commonwealth answers led by Mayo's 14 points. 12 points for Hedgepath for Union Commonwealth.
Nice work there by Rufus on that one to finish through contact. Gets a 3-point play opportunity. Try to convert it here. And hopefully on the other end, not give up something quickly to Shawnee State. If they can just put 2 possessions together back-to-back here.
That's a win.
It is a win.
That's a win.
Exactly right.
17-footer is good, though. And Rosenberg adds more to his total. 78-48 is the score. O'Connor to the cutter. A nice cut to the basket by Dallas Rufus.
Yeah, great play all around. Nice kick by O'Connor on the pass as well, finding Rufus slashing to the basket.
It's got 78-50. It's under 30 now. So they're playing better in spurts. Step back tray. And that is a big old swish for Lalonde, who is on the board. 80-50, back to 30. Low post, and off balance, Seiko puts it in. Shawnee State's going to burn a timeout now. Really, the only thing we got to decide is the final score, and that's coming up. 3:01 left, 80-52 Shawnee State. You're watching the show from Kingsport, Tennessee on SESN. Now, they called it a very quick timeout.
Yeah, they did a timeout for subs there, is what they signified. So we have no timeout taken. It's going to be charged to a team, but no break given.
Yeah, I got you. And we're back to work fast.
Exactly.
80-52, 2:38 left. Inside out 3-point shot. This time is up and no good by Drew Rhodes. David Childs will bring it up. Faisal Crumby, a junior, actually redshirt senior. He's been around for a while. Comes back out. Crumby gets it. 3-pointer from downtown is good. Childs got the rebound, and it is 83-52. Trevino Glover's 3-point shot. Faisal Crumby the third with an assist. Childs is going to come out of the contest. And coming in is a number that I am going to have to check. It's actually a number I don't have on my roster. But you know, that's our, if you're Union Commonwealth, you want to let everybody get in the game tonight.
Yep.
I don't have a number 6 on my roster.
Neither do I.
83-52. Step back 3 and rims out, no good by Glover, but it's put back up and in. Shanley with the bucket, 85-52. 1:27 left. On the move, the Bears. That was a smooth move by Glover. And you know, you put these guys in, they want to do well. They got fresh legs. It's 87-52.
Yeah, these guys that don't get as many minutes, certainly when they get a chance, they want to show what they can do to their coaching staffs.
In the low block, Burton puts it in. And we're under a minute. No good on the 3-point shot. Union Commonwealth, a tippy-toe rebound there. Nice work by O'Connor. Knocked around, almost taken away. Commonwealth holds on to it. Driving in the lane, that shot is no good by Carricker. And the made layup is by Ali Sacco off the offensive rebound, 87-56. 2 seconds different in the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, and there's going to be 3 shots coming up for Shawnee State. Caleb McClendon, maybe he's going to be a barrister when he graduates. He was pleading his case.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I think if I was the referee, I might have let that one go with 14.5 seconds left, but.
Well, Glover at the free throw line. That is up and good.
Glover's got a chance to get Shawnee State up to 90 here.
It's possible. As Glover hits the second one. See if my voice will make it another 2 minutes. No is the answer. 2 of 3. Carricker has it, and the ball is taken away, and it goes off of the fingertips of Glover. You thought you could see that 90 and 91 going on the board there.
Yeah.
89-56. And a long shot that is no good, and the buzzer sounds as Julian Burton missed this, and that is the final score as Shawnee State wins it 89-56. Quick on the scoring in the game for Shawnee State. We had Mayo with 14 points, Seeger with 13, 12 for Amadou, 12 for Daniel Rosenberg, 11 points for Jason Steele, and double figures for Union Commonwealth. Dallas Rufus had 13 points. Caleb Hedgepath with 12 and 10 points for Drew Rhodes. The final score, 89-56. Shawnee State goes to 5-3 on the year. So final thoughts here tonight on day 2?
Yeah, I think Shawnee State was able to show that they were the better team in this one against Union Commonwealth, and I think for the Bulldogs it was just a struggle all day to score, really until the end of the game when they had a little bit less difficult defense being played against them. Shawnee State did a great job defensively against Union Commonwealth today, just forced a lot of errant shots. Turnovers was something that Union Commonwealth dealt with all game. Great game from Shawnee State all around, and I think that's definitely a chance for this to be a launching board for them as they go further on in the season.
I can see both teams coming off this positively.
Yeah.
Brandon, it's been fun. And I tell you what, Stephanie, it has been fun. You've done a great job keeping us between the white lines today. But we're not done. We're going to do 3 more tomorrow, so join us for that. That's coming up tomorrow. But until then, for Brendan and Stephanie, this is Walt Ferber saying so long. We'll talk to you tomorrow. You are watching the best, and I mean the best, holiday NAIA basketball tournament in the country. You're watching the show from Kingsport, Tennessee on SESN.